Chapter 1052. This car itself cost more than $3 million, and it hasn't been a month since I bought it. What's more f***ing is that he was so stupid that he didn't pull off and threw the crashed car directly to him. I wanted to directly make him pay for the new car, but he didn't expect that everyone was dead. Now not only the new car has not been found, but the Phaeton that crashed into it is still unknown where it is. Thinking of this, Sean gritted his teeth and said in his heart, "In any case, I must quickly find my smashed Phaeton, otherwise, I will lose a lot." Fortunately, he had asked the little brother to threaten the boy and knew where the boy lived. So he didn't dare to delay, and immediately said to Don Steven, "Steven, I have to deal with something first, and then come back when I finish it." Don Steven nodded and said, "Then you go, and come back as soon as you are done. I will take you to the Cubana Club in the evening." The crowd cheered. Sean didn't have the mind to think about a Cubana Club. He just wanted to quickly find his Phaeton. He got up and came out of Black Pepper. His little brother and driver was watching him get on an old Merc and waiting at the gate of Black Pepper. Sean got into the car directly and said to his little brother, "Hurry up, go to the kid's house yesterday." The little brother asked in surprise, "Brother Sean, why are you going to the small house at this time? Don't you eat with Steven?" Sean hurriedly urged, "Don't talk nonsense and drive quickly. I'm afraid that my Phaeton will be taken away by others later." Sean can be regarded as a person who has been in the underground world for a long time, so he is knowledgeable about many things. He knew that once a person died in an accident, there would be a lot of people spying on his property immediately around him. "I feel that everyone is dead. Who can do anything to himself if he gets his stuff?" So he was worried about his Phaeton being taken away. After all, the top-fit Phaeton is still very valuable. Thinking of this, he found another Phaeton keyed from the glove box of the Merc. No matter what, you have to drive the car back first. Even if you spend money to repair the car, you can't lose a Phaeton for nothing. Hilton came to the downstairs of Ian's house before him. Seeing that Phaeton was parked downstairs, he was immediately relieved. As long as the Phaeton is still there, his debt will be fine. But then he had another trouble. He couldn't drive, and he didn't have a car key. This Phaeton couldn't be removed at all. If the car can't be taken away, it will naturally be impossible to sell it for money. Thinking of this, he called a friend who was working in a repair shop and asked him, "Can you come to Residential District and help me tow a car?" The other party knows what kind of virtue Hilton is. This grandson likes to take advantage of him. When he visits a friend's house, he can't wait to make 2 poops at his friend's house in order to rub other people's toilet paper and water. So the other party immediately said to him, "The tow truck is okay, but you have to pay for it first. There are more than 10 kilometers from me to there. You pay $1,000 first." Hilton angrily scolded, "It's just that way, you ask me for $1,000, why the hell don't you grab it?" The other party said disdainfully, "At this price, you love to procrastinate, not to procrastinate."